Are you open for business?
Today's Healthy Kids Day. We're out at the Bradenton Riverwalk trying to serve the community and bring all these families together. So Healthy Kids Day is a national YMCA event. Our association has been doing it for about 20 years now. Only a few years out here at the Riverwalk. We used to do it at the branches, but we've all pooled our resources and come together to serve the community on a larger scale that way. We've got our Kids Fit demonstrations. We've got recitals from some of our program participants. Information about the Y, what we have to offer, tons of vendors, food trucks, and other fun activities for the children. The Y is all about serving the community. Today's a free event, so we want everyone to come out. But we've got our membership base. We're going to talk about that and what we can do for families at the Y. But anytime that we can just bring the community together, it's a good day for the Y. Absolutely. Everything from youth sports to fitness classes, arts classes. Summer camp is a big thing we're going into right now. And then the fitness aspect of it also. We have about 100 group fitness classes alone a week at our branches. So that's how we try to serve the community. Well, being in Florida, there's so much water around us. And it's our mission, especially here in Manatee County, to make sure that all of our children are safe and know how to swim. We do a free Safety Around Water program every year. And on top of that, we have very affordable swim classes. Yes, at all of our branches, we have senior programming. Some of it is the social aspect where we do game days, we play bridge. And then on the other side, we do fitness classes specifically geared to our seniors. Stop into any of our branches. We have 3 in Manatee County, Parrish, Bradenton, and Lakewood Ranch, or visit our website at manateeymca.org. Yes, we never turn anyone away for an inability to pay. The Y is here to serve the community, and we truly believe that in order to do that, we have to offer it at an affordable price for our membership base. So it's a very simple process at all of our branches, whether it's programming or membership. We offer discounts based on the family's income. We want people to just come out and have a good time, have an opportunity to do some free family fun event, and just spend time together, as well as trying to keep the kids active. That's why we're out here today. It's all about healthy kids.
Yes, it is. There's actually 2 other YMCAs in the nation that do have thrift stores. We'll be the 3rd. And the process is for us is to have donations, and every dollar that we make, every proceed that we get, is going to go to a community outreach program for troubled youth. And it's a great cause for us, and it's just another avenue for us to raise funds for that. Well, as a thrift store, we will be selling donated goods, and we're taking everything from clothing to homeware, houseware, if you will, furniture. Even donations such as boats and trailers. Well, we started literally from scratch. We researched it. The research told us that thrift stores do well, and it's a great way to make money. And then we did a demographic study to determine a great location, and the demographics were perfect for this area. And we built a business plan. The board approved it, and now we're getting ready to open sometime in July. Well, as far as a thrift store goes, it's a community-based thrift store. And like I said before, every proceed dollar goes directly back to the community, as well as all the donations that we receive stay in the community. So from that perspective, that makes us truly a local thrift store.
We are here to help out the YMCA branch of Parrish and just help out where they need. So like manning different shifts or booths such as like the crafts booth or the obstacle course, and just like here to help where they need us. It's important because Healthy Kids Day, we're trying to like promote children and like promote exercise and eating right and going out and being active, and NHS, like our 4 like pillars is one of them is like scholarship and service. So it's important to give back to the community and spread like community service. So what I'll get out of it is I'll get to see a bunch of kids out here and being active, and to me like that just makes me really happy, instead of seeing these kids stuck at home or maybe like playing video games, to see them have the opportunity to come out and learn a little bit more about like the benefits of exercise and being healthy and active. Like to see that we're trying to make a change in their lives is really important. Like I said, one of our pillars is service, so like that's why we were all inducted into the NHS, was to give back to the community. So it's just another way for us to make an impact before we all graduate.
Hey, my name is Jessica, and I am from the Lakewood Ranch High School National Honor Society program, and today we're volunteering with the YMCA for their Healthy Kids Day. Today we are manning the Gaga Pit. It's a fun game for students or kids to come and kind of just bust out some energy that they have inside of them.
All right, the National Honor Society is a program for kids at Lakewood Ranch High School, across the nation actually, for students that have really good grades. They're really active in their community, and it allows us a chance to get volunteer hours and just interact, and it will help us out for college, and this is why we're here today, is to get in those hours. Important events like today, this is Healthy Kids Day, and it's really important to help strengthen our community, and it gets us out there, and it gets the NHS known and Lakewood Ranch known at the same time, so it's really great for our community.
Excellent.
So basically what they do is they, everyone stands around the outside, and they hit the ball to hit everyone else's shins or knees and below, and if you get hit, you're out, and then it plays until there's only 2 people left.
It's very important in today's day and age. We're very in with technology as of right now, and lots of kids like to sit on the computer playing video games, and we really want to promote getting outside and getting in the sun and having fun and interacting with other kids that aren't on a computer screen.
Really wanting to take them home that it's not that hard to get out and do things. You can do anything. Just if you get a couple of friends together, physical activity becomes fun and healthy at the same time. So you're exercising your body and you're having a good time while doing it, which is something more you can get anywhere else.
So you need to have good grades. You need to show that you are college ready to, expand your education past high school, and you need to be involved in your community, so you know that you're gonna help your community out, make it a better place for everyone around.
Well, it does a lot of things with the vision and the mindset of the Y. The whole purpose is to not turn kids anywhere but to the Y. The Y has an ability to not have to turn any kid in the county away. I took over the football program for the county at the Y about a year ago, and the goal now is to get the kids off the streets or out of environments that have impacted them negatively and turn it into a positive. Well, not just in football, but my mentality with football is what I call the power of the game. The game itself is a game. The power of the game is the ability to change the lives of kids and get them out of areas that they may not have had much success in, and provide them through coaching and opportunity to get them onto the field, and in the Y's mentality, get them into the Y and develop them as young people. Well, first is a good time, because that's what lasts as memories. The second is the purpose and the mentality of the Y to provide community programs to develop the relationship with the community and the county. Just the impact that people don't realize it has. A lot of the kids that show up today are already part of the Y. Hopefully they'll bring people with them, but the difference is the Y's ability, like I said, it's all about the kids and the development, and they'll never turn anybody away that needs something from the Y.
Well, we're all about getting out and about and exploring your area around you. We have lots of animals that you can find out in your backyard, like this guy, although I wouldn't suggest going and finding him. We're all about getting out there, exploring, walking around our trails, looking at our flamingos, being active. Well, if you have a healthy understanding of the world around you and outside, you'll be more likely to go investigate and be outside more often and cooped up inside. So if you're going to explore, you want to learn about the world outside, the more education, the better. Doc is about 2 years old. I can tell that because he's about roughly 2 feet long. They grow about a foot a year until they reach 6 years old. Then they grow slowly, and it's harder to tell how old they are from that. But he's an American alligator. They do live in Florida. We've got about roughly 3 million of them in Florida. We also have American crocodiles as well. I get that one a lot. So alligators are normally a little bit smaller than the crocodiles, and the main way you can tell is their teeth. And it's hard to tell on this guy here, but only his top teeth when his mouth is closed are showing. A crocodile will have both his upper and lower showing when his mouth is closed. But if you're in the wild and you see that, you might be a little too close for comfort there. So zoo camps, we offer summer camp. It's a full day camp from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's before and after care included. It starts at 9 to 4 usually. There's different themes. There's ocean commotion, winged wonders, all about the rainforest, and we do a lot of interactive activities. You get to hold the animals, you get to feed them, do enrichment, lots of arts and crafts, and lots of fun games. So it's a blast. We spend a lot of time outside looking at the animals and doing zookeeper activities as well. Well, we had some of the kids do the Aldabra tortoises, clean their shells, give them a shell bath. That was a lot of fun last year.
So first of all, tell us your name, your position, and why you're here today.
All right, my name is Amy Skillman. I'm the fitness director out at the Parish Branch, YMCA. We are here today for Healthy Kids Day. We are trying to get the community, bring your kids out and get them active.
Now, Amy, as the fitness director, you know the importance of staying fit and physically active. You know, and why is it important to get kids exposed to physical activity?
Well, not only get them exposed to physical activity, but we're trying to teach them that fitness and being healthy doesn't always have to be like hard work. We want them to have fun. We want them to enjoy it. We want them to want to do it. So that's what we're trying to get, the message we're trying to get across to them. And it doesn't have to be, picking up weights and working out and that type of stuff. Fitness is all different types of activities, and we want them to know that this can be fun.
Well, at the Y, you have a wide variety of programs for families, for kids, for seniors. Is that right?
Correct, yes. We have our Kids Fit classes for the younger kids. We have Teen Boot Camp. We also have senior strength classes. So we have classes that fit and tailor to anybody.
Now today you've got an obstacle course set up, and I think you're going to demonstrate it for us, right?
Yes, I will go ahead and demonstrate it.
Today you're really expecting thousands of families and kids to be here today. What is it that you want them to take away from today's event?
Like I said earlier, that fitness doesn't have to be something that they don't look forward to. We want them to be excited about fitness. We want to make sure that we get the message that fitness can be fun.
And tell us about the importance of the Y for a community.
Oh, man. I don't even know where to begin. The YMCA, I've been at the Parish Branch for 8 years now, and I honestly had no idea how far the Y reaches out into the community. We are in Pride Park. We are, helping families that can't afford our memberships through scholarship type activity. It's just a fantastic organization to be involved with.
And Amy, before you go through the obstacle course, tell us if people want to find out about a scholarship or some of the programs, how can they find out about all the events that the Y offers?
Well, there's a couple of different ways. One, you can go into any of our 3 branches in Manatee County. We have Parish, Lakewood Ranch, and the Bradenton Branch. Or they can go visit our website at www.manateeymca.org, and they can find all the information that they need there.
Well, without proper substance abuse prevention, you don't have healthy kids. They go hand in hand. Anytime anyone of any age abuses a substance, there's a lack of health care there. There's a lack of a healthy lifestyle. There's something going on that needs to be addressed. If we can get out ahead of that with even the youngest kids and start talking about wellness and health promotion, that's prevention as well. And as long as we can give those kids some information, it's not about saying no to drugs. It's all about information and being able to make those right choices when they're inevitably presented with those situations as soon as you can. It starts with dental hygiene. It starts with personal hygiene. It starts with good eating habits and good nutrition. It starts with exercise. Then you start moving on to nicotine and alcohol and marijuana, and then you can go into the heavier things as they get older, because that's the continuum of substance use and then misuse and abuse. So if you can talk to a 2-year-old about brushing his or her teeth, you've already started with prevention. It is something that I think that we need to do a better job reaching out to our students, specifically in school. It's not our kids in high school that are doing heroin or even necessarily prescription pills. According to the Florida Youth Substance Abuse Survey, Manatee County students are drinking, they're smoking marijuana, and they're using e-cigarettes. Prescription pills is number 4 on that list. But it's an all-encompassing thing. It's a universal prevention that we need to have in those schools. It's a consistent message that we need to have. And we just don't have it yet. We are working real hard to get it there. It's just not there yet. That is the $64 million question. It is due to a variety of factors. Some of them we know, some of them we don't know. We were the epicenter for the pill mills back in the day, and when those shut down, that left a huge gap in people who were addicted to opioids and opiates, and left it wide open for them to use heroin, which was easier to get and cheaper. That's not the only reason, though. There are different socioeconomic reasons. For instance, 43% of the people in Manatee County live near, at, or below the poverty level. That has a huge impact on drug use. We also have very little prevention in schools. We have very little prevention in the county. Drug-Free Manatee is the only prevention coalition in Manatee County, and we work really hard with all of our community partners to provide that prevention piece. But it is slow going, and it's something that everyone really needs to get on board with. A lot of times we get parents who absolutely see that this is an important thing, but then it's not my kid, it's not my family member. Unfortunately, more and more of us in Manatee County are becoming personally involved in this. It's touching our lives in a personal way. It's somebody we know, somebody we love, somebody we worked with. And there is zero demographic information. There is not a clear-cut demographic delineation of who's using. Doesn't matter. Upper class, middle class, lower class, white, black, Hispanic. It seems to have permeated every class. And race and ethnicity. I am so excited to be here at this event today. I put in a really long week at work, but I couldn't wait to get here because I think our message is so important. I have 2 daughters, 14 and 11, so I'm right there in the thick of it with the other parents here in Manatee County, and it's something that I am really passionate about. I really want everyone to know that this is a 100% preventable problem, and we can all work together to make sure that our kids grow up happy, healthy, and safe.
Well, the Manatee YMCA's Healthy Kids Day is a way to keep kids healthy and active over the summer when they're out of school and when kids generally are less healthy and less active. So this event is to remind everybody that keeping active and healthy is important and to keep them moving. Well, we have an obstacle course, we have lots of vendors, food trucks, we have a fishing clinic, we have a rock climbing wall, a bungee course. We have ballet demonstrations, DJ. We just have so much going on here today, and it's a great way for us to give back to the community. Everything is free except for the food, and it's just a great event for families to come out to. Some of the things that we're advertising out here today is summer camp. We have summer camp going on this summer. We have football programs going on. We have our new thrift store that we're opening. We have arts that we do and kids sports that they can sign up for. We have a lot of things going on at the Y. I hope they realize that all of the good things that the Manatee YMCA is doing for the community, all of the programs and services that we have to offer, and I hope that they just take this with them to the summer, that they should be healthy and active throughout the summer. The Manatee YMCA doesn't turn away anybody for inability to pay. We offer scholarships and programs and services for people in need, and our scholarship program is excellent. So anybody who is interested in that can apply for scholarships at manateeymca.org.
My name is Jamie Rusnak. I'm the Program Executive Director of our Parish Branch Y. We're here today for Healthy Kids Day for the community and for the children. The Parish YMCA is a community in itself, very homey, lots of unique in our schoolhouse building. We offer many programs from our new tumbling program to youth sports, basketball, fitness, swim lessons, you name it, we have it. Healthy Kids Day is just that overall community event. We want to be here, let everyone know we're here for the community, for the kids. Get outside, play, exercise, be healthy. You can go to our website always at manateeymca.org. You can call the parish location, ask for any of us. Any of us will be able to answer any questions you have.